Questions for Jowon Briggs?
How about you assess the quarterbacks? You get to chase them a lot.
Hey, it's a beautiful thing out there. You know, running around a bit. Definitely running around out there. Great weather. Can't complain.
Seem to be on the outside there a little bit more. How are you adjusting to the outside there with Dante and Malik next to you? How's that transition going for you?
I'd say, the guys around me make it very easy to adjust to playing in different positions. Also, I'd say, being a guy that's played, 4 tech, 5 tech, 3 tech, and 0, it kind of comes, natural to me to kind of move around a bit. Being out there in the 5 is a little strange, but with the weight program we got and Coach Nico dropping that weight down, leaning out, kind of feels a little bit better moving around out there.
Jowon, there might be a perception, at least on the outside, that the defense is really going to be the leader, leading group of this team going forward, at least into next year. How do you guys feel about that, the defense?
I'd say, there's definitely an idea that we need to have a chip on our shoulder. New guys going in, inaugural season in the Big 12. So I feel like defense and offense, even special teams wise, everybody is just trying to keep going and keep going and make everybody better. So, just continue to play with that chip on your shoulder is really making everybody better in the long run.
You guys don't have a ton of opportunities to go live in the spring. What do you think of the defensive tackling today?
I think it really tightened up. We had days that we went live a couple times where tackling was a little loose. But I think guys really came out there and wanted to show out for the game. So I think tackling looked really good. Of course, there's always things that we got to clean up here and there, but I think it looked good out there today.
2 more questions?
You've dealt with a few different staffs now in your college career. How does this spring game with this staff communication-wise compare to ones that you've dealt with in the past for the first time?
Yeah, so I say spring game is a culmination of what communication has been from the spring practices, and everything. So I think everything's melding together pretty well, fairly quickly. I say things are melding together fairly quickly just because coaches know that it's a quicker turnaround. Coming in December with the guys we got, making sure everybody can talk. It's a very loud defense. A loud defense is a good defense. So, to be aggressive and to be good, we have to make sure we're communicating well and talking.
Well, what did it mean for you when Walter Stewart was retained to play under the same defensive line coach you played under last year? What's that mean for you and the other guys on the D-line?
Excuse me?
What's it mean when you start with the same position coach, Walter Stewart,
Gotcha.
along the D-line? What's it mean to have that again this year?
No, it's a great thing. It basically sets the standard for what we need to continue to build upon. It's kind of hard to keep building when you're knocking things away from underneath you for guys. So if you have that same foundation, you have a great foundation built up. It's easy to just keep stacking and keep getting better on top of that. Coach Stu has a lot of knowledge that we can still soak up like a sponge. I'd say I'm one of the biggest sponges, so just continue to learn and continue to grow that room, grow the D-line room and meld together is something that we've been working on this spring.
Thanks, Jowon.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jowon.
You guys have